Okay, I guess I should try to record something here for YouTube. So we're gonna work on the temple. I don't have a name for this, the temple, but it's going to be the main dungeon in the Tarasina area. And basically, my idea for Season 2 is to give you 6 main missions. You can do them in any order you want, so some might become easier or harder depending on the order that you try to do them in. But one of the missions is just going to straight up be a dungeon, so just a big, giant dungeon based on water, forest, and wind that has you doing stuff. So yeah, with that in mind, here's the entrance to said dungeon. It's not terribly fancy compared to the other things we've got going on, but then you'll come through here, and there's a room with doors, I guess. And here's another room with doors. Wow, you say, how could there be any better of a dungeon? And I don't have an answer for you. I don't see it being possible that there's a better dungeon. And so I'm currently working on the second segment here. We've got a nice shiny block puzzle over here. Hopefully this isn't loud. Please don't be loud. I'm gonna quiet it down anyway. Okay, it's not that loud. Alright. I'm gonna mute it anyway. Yeah, okay. So we've got ye old block puzzle. It's not that interesting of a block puzzle, but you can do it anyway. Oops. Ye old block puzzle. There's 2 switches, though. Where could the second block be? Wow, it's hiding back here. What a crafty guy that Teamudf is. I don't think this is possible. Yeah, this still isn't possible the way that I've got it set up. I need one more space to be able to walk. Okay, so maybe we can clear this out as well. I've already had to do that. But since this is the beginning of the dungeon, I don't want anything too difficult. And then you basically just repeat, you know, the pattern from over here, so... Alright. And you get to see the mouse on the screen, isn't that exciting? Oh, hey, Shadow Wisher. Thanks for the raid. So you lower the things here, and if you come through this path, you get you get whatever it is, maybe a small key or something. I don't freaking know. Is this the actual music? No, sadly not. Alright. We don't have any other puzzles for you yet. This will be a kill the enemy challenge. When you come through this way, you can fight an enemy that you must destroy. He must die. And we got some other stuff here, like, jobs. No, I'm kidding. Okay. What's some of the new art that YouTube would not have seen? I've lost track of what YouTube has actually seen. God dang it, Mac. No, I'm not. I'm pretty sure YouTube hasn't seen Carnelia and Cleo Freed hanging out. I don't know, there's that one. That one's pretty darn good. Speaking of the Kate, we're all going to give the Kate whenever she shows up. I don't know if she's aware. Maybe she's just hanging out doing other things. Alright, what are some other things they would not have seen? I know we've got the thing from today. Is that one? Are we showing that one, Jubs? Alright. Here's Halloween time, Clarissa. She's sitting on a pumpkin. It's an evil-looking pumpkin. Rides the funny pumpkin. That's right! We should accompany this with funny pumpkin. You know, assuming I can find the freaking song anytime soon here. There we go. Little loud. Little loud. Alright, we're good. Okay. Anyway, this is the cosplayer, clothes designer of the DC, of course. She's doing the thing. But how much longer will she do the thing? Now won't, because the UDF is going to smash her to bits. No, okay, alright. There's an imminent defeat abound. Okay, I'm going to do this thing again, because I do like those things in the corner, and then we'll kind of put one over on the water here. Because these are a nice decoration. I kind of would like to get the effect where the water looks like it's over, but I don't have the capability to do that with these tiles. Let's actually see how that looks. Like with the water moving. Because it might not look good with the actual stand. I don't know, I guess I could buy that it's just sitting on a platform or something, but it's a little weird. Maybe what I should do is actually just give that a ground. Might be less of a hassle that way. Ooh, maybe it should only be the top two, though. Hang on, okay. Because then it'll match the one below. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, because it gives off the illusion that there's something sitting down here as well. Thanks for the BS, Shadowisher. How is Kingdom Hearts? Did it give you some darkness? Were you a good girl? Fun blasted lots of things. That's what I like to hear. Violence! No, okay, alright. Keyblade! Keyblade, 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 Keyblade. I'm trying to find a good use for these things other than random decoration, but I mean, most of the crap in here is going to be random decoration, so I don't know what the flit I'm complaining about. Alright. Need more art. Did I minimize the window? Oh, I closed it. Terrible. Oh, no, I didn't. That's right. I went to get the music. The most epic poster in posters. I'm sure they've seen that by now. Well, we could do it. Here's Blaine, here's Carnelia buried at the bottom, here's Gunnarsson, and then here's two other loons. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Stabbing. Stabbing jobs. If you're not ready to bring the pain, you're not ready for the stabbing. Oh, just to mess with your OCD, I cut off the pumpkin song 10 seconds before it was done. Wow, how could I do that? Looks like this song was about ready to end as well. That's not true, Mac. I meant Pantaloon. It's just Pantaloon. God, it feels like it's been forever since I've heard this song. I need to up the amount of songs in my own playlist so that I can play it more often again. I feel like every song is just... Well, at least 90% of the songs we just go through forever. We also go through our pantaloons quite quickly. We need to change that. There's only so many pantaloons you can have. You can have exactly 2 pantaloon. If you got more than pantaloon, you're hoarding pantaloons. If you got fewer than that, you're minus pantaloons. Alright, so I need some challenges for these other rooms here. This one's kill the enemy. This one I might just have you walk through, but you can, I don't know, run into another enemy or something. Because we gotta do puzzles. You have to do glorious, fantastic, wonderful puzzles. You know what we should do? We should use my red-blue switches. Who's ready for some red-blue switches? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's gonna go through the dungeon with the red-blue switch? Already losing track of where I'm at. Okay, let's see. I just need one of each. Then I can create the Dark Magician. Wait. Oh man, that reminds me of that freaking... Which one of you stole my bus pass? Oh man. Now, let me just put this somewhere so I have it. Wish you could think of puzzles. You can have Neo. Neo's a puzzle. Look at her. You can't even figure her out. She makes no sense. She's Neo. You could do that. It's just an excuse to show more art. You caught me. You figured me out, everybody. You all got me. But that doesn't prevent me from showing you K. Roman anyway. Here's K. Roman. I bet YouTube hasn't seen K. Roman yet. This seems like new enough that they wouldn't know what it is. So yes, everybody, eventually we're gonna take, Oh, I already did it! Okay. I already did it. Okay. We already replaced K. Roman. Man, so K. Roman's good to go then. Alright, help me out, Jubs. Is this the new face, or is this the new face? I forget which freaking... Because I think it's this one. I think this is the new face. The new face of fear. Bray Wyatt. Hold on, we need a song. We need a song that induces fear. A song for the ages. The most dastardly of dastardly evil songs that we could possibly think of. Oh man, this song might be evil enough. We're not even going to let YouTube suffer through that. YouTube deserves better than having to deal with that nonsense. We're just gonna go back to the playlist before we regret all of our life decisions. Alright, so let's throw a red-blue switch in here. I guess what I should do is block this guy off. Let's also double check that these work just by moving the map. I'm pretty sure they do, but I just want to make sure everything's fine. Those are some rad blue switches. Wow! Sweet. Okay. Alright. You know what I should do, actually? Because I do like using my space efficiently. I wonder if I can fit another chest over here, conceptually. And then blockade this off with the blues. That way this room has kind of 3 uses instead of 2. I guess I'll have to figure out how the rest of the dungeon flow is going. Because you're already coming through here twice. Well, actually, no, you're coming through here 3 times as well. Okay, so far you're going through every room 3 times. That's good. For different reasons, though. Oh, I need to write my hint here. Chest should be a mimic. Now, Rainstorm, when have we ever used mimics in this game? I don't know, follow the path of the fresh ground, I guess. It's kind of a lame hint, but shut up. Punch you in the face. Everybody's getting punched. Oh, the chest should be a mimic because of the middle finger. Right, that actually makes sense. Okay. What the? It's just like that crappy puzzle from Mission 1. Oh my gosh, who made this game? This is dumb. I refuse to play this. Okay. Right, yeah, I made the observation that this thing looks like a middle finger. I mean, we could make it a mimic. I'm gonna find mimics all over the place here. Hi, how y'all doing? You like a good mimic? We got a good mimic for ya. Alright. Munchbox. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna care too much about the music here, because we've got the battle theme already. Although I should make sure I'm repeatedly changing the battle music just in case, because I did catch a couple places where I wasn't in the earlier season. Are we using Daybreak? Yeah. Okay, we're using Daybreak. Alright. Daybreako! Oh yeah, let's still give it the cool design, though. I'm the coolest. Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hog Hedge, everybody. Y'all like them Shadow the Hog Hedges? Let's see. Yeah, because if you're in there... Alright, I'm trying to think of problems with... Okay, I guess you could get stuck there. I don't want you to get stuck is the problem. I guess maybe when you open it, that should be the... I don't think these should chase you. I didn't actually think about this too carefully in Season 1. There might be the potential to get stuck somewhere if it chases you into a really particular corner. Okay, wait, I know what we'll do, everybody. Hang on. Hang on. Hi. The chest will greet you. What a friendly chest it is. Alright. Can we use the same munch box as before? You can survive that much better now. We'll make a new version of the munch box. And we'll give it better text than just bite and mad bite. We should give it one called Happy Bite. It's just a little happy treasure chest. It's just gonna try to bite you. That's all it wants to do. Just take a little nibble. Take a little nibble. Okay, so let's see. I guess that gives everything a use except this area down here. I also need to decide what my enemy is over here. I just haven't thought of what enemies will be here. So I guess for now I'll just leave ideas around. Kill enemy room. We're gonna call these things shutter doors. Yeah! Yeah! It's just like you're playing ZC, except it's selectively better and selectively worse. Oh, how could that be? Enemy should be a fire Gleok. YouTube. I don't think YouTube even knows I have a new microphone yet. I haven't posted anything on YouTube that uses the new microphone yet. Well, if I sound slightly different, there's a new microphone. I guess we should mention that. That might be good. Alright, everybody. Are you ready for death? Here comes that palette swap. Oh man. All great games have palette swap enemies. I haven't seen a good game without palette swaps. I mean, it's an if and only if. Game is good if and only if palette swap. This is just, you know, it's not even an if, it's just an axiom. Screw it. It's just true without proof. Wow. Actually, putting all these things here kind of reminds me of the coffin room in bottom of the well. We could reference that somewhere. Because, I mean, these things do kind of look like coffins at certain points, but alright. Okay, I should make another segment. Yeah, tomb. You know what I mean. Okay. Template. Okay, so I don't know what we're doing when we come through here. Also, I don't think I have a way to distinguish between shutters and locks. Yeah, I don't have any, like, That's kind of bothersome. So if I give you keys, we might need another way to use them besides just on the doors. What's a different way we could use keys? We could sell them for Dokilo cards. That's a good use for keys. Those are all large gates. Secret... Oh, we should do the secret bookshelf in here somewhere. That might be fun. Ground doesn't really match what I would want there, but I don't know. We can try it. Doragon Hedo. More Doragon Hedo. Computer glib. Books could be in the fire area. Because that's the last place you'd expect books. I guess I could do locked chests using like this thing here, but then the problem is that you need, you still need something inside the chest that can make you progress, and then if that's the case, you're kind of like doubling up keys. So that's kind of a waste. But unfortunately, I just don't have locked doors. Put more crystals in the game. That's right, Rain. Can't read. No time to read. Only time to kill. Ooh. Okay, if we did... If we, like, drew locks over these pillars or something, we could make it seem like unlocking the pillar is the thing that lights it. That might be a fun gimmick. So then you're really just running around collecting the keys so that you can come unlock all these pillars. And turn on the fire. So then it's kind of a forest temple reference in a way. And then we could add a different, we could add a fourth one like purple or something. So that would just require us to modify these pillars so that there's a key lock on them. We're doing it. We're thinking of the goobs. Okay, so let's do that. Pillar 1. And when all the pillars are lit, we'll have some special things show up, like a ladder or whatever the flid. Something boring to go with our exciting puzzle. Oh crap, where was that though? Oh, it's somewhere in here. Okay, yeah. What do all the other ones look like? Okay, these are for other things. Okay. There's no 5. Okay. So that'll be the idea behind that. So now we just need a main hub so that you would put all the pillars at. Back here might be decent. Somewhere that's like very close to the front of the dungeon. Although I really would like a more fancy presentation for these pillars. Why don't we just put it in the third segment? This isn't horrifically long into the dungeon. I'm being a little overly sensitive about how much time I want to save here. Okay, so let's throw that over here. You know what? I need to stop doing this. Let's get the... No, there's too many of them. Okay. Wow, guys, look at the size of this dungeon just exponentially grow. Oh, don't delete that one. Okay. Got rid of them both with that. Alright, good. And now I just need to steal my template. Template! Yeah. The template. Oh, let's see, I could close that. I can close mission 6 now. I can close the tower. Okay. I guess I might as well close Runestone for now. Not working on it currently. Boop. Okay, so this is the third segment on the right. This will be a 1x1. Because we're referencing that there link to the past, everybody. Oh. Oh, I didn't put a door here even. That's just for the... Okay, I see. That's my reminder to put the goob in. So I'll leave that there after all. Okay, now these should be even. Yeah, okay, great. So yeah, we're gonna make this dungeon very large. And we're gonna try to get some cool puzzles in here. Hopefully ones that don't drive me insane, like the freaking sewer puzzle. Maybe I can come up with simpler designs that have complicated solutions, instead of coming up with a complicated design that has a semi-complicated solution. Alright. It's just complex, everybody. Alright. Okay, so I would like to make this look very fancy, so let's think of a way that we can do that. I should maybe... First of all, why don't we wipe... Could go for the brighter floor here. We're gonna do that weird segmenting thing that I've been doing elsewhere. Weird segmenting. Woo! Actually, what I really could do is try to make use of this idea. I could have you walk up to the center and it's like a pedestal thing. Let's consider that possibility. Song is very Age of Empires-y. You're an Age of Empires. Take that, Rain. Yeah. I see, though. That's cool. Alright, so then we're really only going to need this wherever the thing is. Okay. Alright. Age of Jobs. Age of Jub's Pyre. Age of Jub's Pyro. Oh, well, that doesn't work. Okay. Interesting, I guess that one's just darker, huh? Alright. Age of Empires soundtracks are all phenomenal. Age of Evan snipers, possibly. Age of Evan huggers, what? Evan doesn't hug. He swindles. He swindles! Okay. Let's see. What's the way that I can close this? I don't see a way to close it. That's weird. Do I just have to run this to the wall then? How strange. Actually, you can't run it to the wall because it wouldn't make sense if it just terminates on the wall. No, it needs a curve. Alright, I must be missing it somewhere. It doesn't look like it, though. I don't see anything that would fit. Where are the tiles that curve backwards? This is so weird. Is this also missing just fundamental tiles? Why am I running into this so often? This is so strange. Well, darn. Huh. What I could do... God, I might have to hide this by having this run all the way through to the side of the wall. This is so weird. God dang it. We gotta, like, hire freaking people to do the tile sets, because I feel like every time I find something, it's always missing something. Alright. Anyone want to do some tiles? You see, I am an energy man. Oops, y'all ever overthrow $1 billion corporation just because you wanted to train some Pokemon? I know a kid who did that. I know a couple kids. Pretty good at what they do. But man, are they tired of the adults. It's just too much fighting. No more adults, they said. And now children rule the world. This is the canon you are in. Are you prepared for canon? I don't know what I'm doing. None of this is going anywhere. Everything sucks now. Okay. I guess maybe I'll stick to the 3. Do tiles once you get your stuff together. In 2018, the year of the beast. The purple will look cool. But unfortunately, I will have to construct the purple. By which I mean I'm going to try to trick someone else into constructing the purple. Here, we can probably fit them like this. Make one like that. There. Kind of a small setup, I guess. You know what? We could really just move this down because there's not going to be anything else in this room. Might as well cater to the presentation a little bit here. What the flid? I tricked myself, apparently. Why does this keep happening? You see, I am an energy man. Oh, you know what? Here, let me just do this instead. There we go. Okay. Now the only problem is that that wall doesn't really make sense, but... I don't know. I guess since I'm not doing anything over here, it doesn't matter too much. It only slightly screws up the scale. Or could I just bring it down by 1 and have it make... so that it looks like it's closer to the ceiling? I'm trying to figure out exactly how to get this. That's one idea, though. But I still kind of think it looked better the original way. Even if it makes more sense the other way. I don't know. Let me move it back by one, you think? Move it back by one with ground, or... Is it because I think you're advocating for... Oh, you know what? Also, I can move these down now. Okay. You see, I am an energy man. You know what? No, move these back up and kill. I like the 3x3. Because then I could have something appear right in the middle here. Say a boss key. Ooh, boss keys. Ooh. Oh, man. We've only got the highest quality of item. This still sounds so loud. Jesus, dude. How many of those applications are actually the right application? I guess we'll find out at some point. It's slightly better. You see, I am a professor man. Let's see, does it look like he'd be able to step on that? Probably. Maybe not. I don't know, I guess I'll leave that alone. You can always just come through here. Okay, don't want you standing on that, and don't want you standing on that, so I guess that's all technically fine. A turntable room, my goodness, that's a genius idea, Rain. Oh, actually, you know what? At least do look fine. The bottom ones look fine. It's just not the side ones, huh? That one's almost pushing it. That one really does push the envelope. Okay. There's no real reason to let you stand there, though. Guess I'll leave it as is for now. You see, I am an energy man. Now let's make the room look pretty, because it looks kind of garbo. Yep, it's recorded. Heck if I know why, but it's recorded. Man, I still wanted to use... I've always wanted to use this song in an ice cave of some kind. Never did any ice caves in ZC, though. Nope, not me. Not a single piece of ice to be found anywhere in my quests. If only Teamudf would have done ice. Oops. Boop. You know what else I might start placing around are these kind of strange warp things. I guess I'm using them as warps in any case. I hadn't really thought of another use for them. Dang it. The heavenly lights. Look, if I put these here, it'll look like I actually gave a crap about parallax mapping in one spot of the game. Oh. Oh man. Look at these shady advertising decisions. Ah, don't tell me you're doing that goofy moth thing. Dang it. Why you do this? Meme drought, alright. That's fair. You see, I am a memergy man. Okay. Wish I could figure out what to do with these big old pillars. Maybe, okay, hang on. Let me see if something looks semi-decent here. Because I can technically... Oh, no I can't. This maybe? Would this let me do it? No. Darn, I can't infinitely stretch them. I don't think I have the tiles proper for that. It's not something like this that I could stretch it. Alright, I have to open GIMP or Photoshop, something, and edit this freaking... Oh, you know what? Gosh, these don't work either. You can actually tell. I guess I don't have anything I can extend infinitely. Darn. Infinite power. I guess what I could do is I could use the actual tops of these things. I guess it takes up a little too much unnecessary space, though. I don't know. Kind of seems more of a hindrance to the presentation of the room than an addition. It's not bad, but maybe we can fit it in the garden somewhere instead. There'll be a big giant garden segment. You see, I am a Jubsy man. This might not look bad. Alright, I gotta put my lights back though. I had to overwrite some. Overwriting the light. Overlighting. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that funny Teamudf. Alright, let's see. Beautiful song, the previous one, maybe Witcher. Oops. There we go. Some more decorations over here. I do admit I like the variation of decorations we were able to obtain for this. There are a lot better ones. We got some more going on here. It could also just be that I'm so tired of the same decorations I've been using everywhere else. They've just been used to death. For sure gotta do a pillar maze in the garden. Hey, you know what we should reference? We should reference that goofy part of Breath of the Wild where there's all the flowers or whatever, and if you step on one, the lady freaks out, except we should have it be someone's crops. Like someone's just gardening inside the actual temple. A literal garden in the garden. You piss them off, they fight you. They're gonna come for your soul. What are puzzles? Not enemies. Oh. I guess some enemies are puzzles. Like Neo. I've already closed the folder, never mind. I was gonna do that joke again. Alright. Well, we got something down for YouTube. I don't know if it's entertaining at all, but... I don't know, I guess we'll just shut up here and upload this. Maybe someone will get something out of it. I don't know, maybe we said something of use. I have no real idea. but just so I guess YouTube is aware that this still exists. I guess we could, yep, alright, so, we'll see you later, YouTube. Thanks for watching.